too, huh? What's with that outfit? What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all!
Hey! The shadows started acting up, so I can't... To think you guys would come back to the entrance when...
What is this place?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense!
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real? Oh shit, it's for real! We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit! You hear me?
Doing that isn't going to open. Still, it seems you have your...
Hey, Mona!
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us. It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this. Follow me. This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of phantom thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this. But I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
Hey.
Let's go. Shoot. Oh, we'll need to rip if you succeed.
So...
But anyway.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
It's tough. Go down! Power courses through me. Okay.
Why ain't anyone... Damn it!
Wyatt!
Oh yeah,
They might have been transferred.
oh crap.
It would be a problem if... Hey, let's head into that room. The shadows There's a lack of distortion here.
Is this...
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that...
This is Kamoshida's reality? Ah,
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted... I call such a place...
a palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought it? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I... Everything is that asshole's fault!
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the best. His lackeys are everywhere and... You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that...
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this! I'm more curious about you than his clothes! What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat!
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is...
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. Skills this time, too, rookie.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only...
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it... Oh, I brought some medicine, too.
So you were planning this for... Well, fine. If you're ready... There are probably still sentries. Let's use this time to hash out...
Let's do it.
Damn it.
Well... Now then. Okay, let's go. Oh, there's a guard on the way to the training hall.
So,
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice.
and what?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without...
That sounds...
Fine. I'll put together some info. This is crucial to success.
Ravage them! Persona! Not this.
Too bad. Scratch one enemy. Finish it. One more. Let's go.
Okay. Hey.
What?
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a...
Then what do we do?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so...
Damn it. I wish I could fight. But all I got is this toy.
Huh?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but...
I see. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellet.
Don't worry.
Dude,
You have the gun with you, right? How about that? There are plenty of instances. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it go. All right?
for real?
Listen to this. Let's get them! Our ammo's replenished. Go. Nice.
Hmm? Hmm?
What do you want to do? Yep.
What's this? I'll reveal your true form.
All right.
Persona! No.
Scratch one enemy.
All right.
guard.
You guys gonna...
I guess that's our only choice. Okay, I've decided. Listen. First, not...
Sona! There!
Oh! Alright! Now rush on in for an all-out attack!
Let's go!
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move?
I told you, it's called an... If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use...
Yeah, that...
It's a Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of... Strike the... Yes!
Yeah. Whoa! Damn it! This...
How many times do I have to tell you?
But this is... How do I open... Stop it! Leave us alone. Huh? If we stay obedient... You're telling me you want to stay?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extreme...
Hell? Why's it gotta be... So the school's a castle, and... This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but... If they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can... Huh? We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigate.
That's what we use. What about yours?
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. Let's go! Come on, man.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah!
Yes!
Let's go!
Oh, man. This way!
To think you'd make the same...
The school! I've memorized their faces.
It seems it's true when they say, how far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act. What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's... Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded!
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants! This'll hurt!
Persona! Go down!
Today's your unlucky day!
Come forward! My other self! Me! Yeah! There's more of... Failure!
Can't be.
Oh!
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting him. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve that coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will...
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole!
So...
Once these two are dealt with...
Ryuji!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. Stay.
Look on.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid! Flip him, Persona! Let's go, Captain!
The enemy's dead!
Ah!
The enemy's dead!
Flip him, Persona!
It's time. You're mine.
Time for my soda!
That's it!
Ow!
Payback time, kid!
Ah! Ah! Captain Kid!
Persona. Ravage them!
So
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything.
Whoa.
Even if you apologize.
I told you that this is my cap.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on? Yeah, but why is she even here? Hey! Let...
This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki! Say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. She's the same as those slaves. A being...
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything?
Thank God you...
We'll expose what you really are no matter...
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him.
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this. Should I be? And again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search.
So what's going on?
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, it's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait!
I said to...
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida.
That's quite sharp of you. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So...
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
All right. Now that...
Wait, I guided you as promised. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cool.
Don't you remember? I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into momentum.
Whoa, hold up. What are you going anything about?
Huh? Don't tell me. Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan? Is it because I'm not human? Because...
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you rapping? Oh, hell no! Get back!
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? I'm dead tired. Me too. And But damn, if what we saw was for real, I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida once we make him fess up to any physical... So, wanna help me look for those guys? Now that's what I... Hey, if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal. Kamoshida opened his damn mouth. No one else besides a teacher could have leaked at that. Doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after... You gotta do this! I'm counting on you.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right. Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a... Just follow... I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get? But just hearing your story makes me angry. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought. You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food. Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too. Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more! There's tons of ginger here! So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Zui.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting...
Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck!
Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today? I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not... I don't know what you've been up to, but in case you forgot, you're... Are you even listening to stay away from bad... Hey, I'll lock the store up.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous... What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place? Ah, glad to hear. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power. Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Well, you will understand it all. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play in a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
You get that side.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to... The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so that's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been Oh, but you're kind of...
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally?
Hey, that's the guy who was over at...
You too, Sakamata? What do you guys want? What?
It's Kamoshida. Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone. Just tell us about how
I don't... I'm not. You guys are talking...
Don't try and hide it. We all...
You...
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You really bother...
All right. That injury ain't normal, and he's still... Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball... I'll check the practice. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. He was getting beat. Anyways...
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Why is a criminal here?
Where'd you hear that?
I can't do it.
Can I talk to you first? It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day? There's that weird rumor about you, too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not...
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. You're all buddy.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him.
Behind my back? What's that?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why's she gotta be so aggressive? We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. Did anything like... Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy. Let's go talk to him. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you, too. Come on, we just... Kamoshida's been coached. You sure it's not just... Certainly... What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right? That was just... Still, that doesn't They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear?
Well, Mishima, are you coming?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep it... Just all these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious.
That's your own gut.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's... Shujin Academy is a place where those unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet. This has gotta be a joke. Don't be a pain. You don't understand. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's... Damn it. I'll try one more time to...
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not...
I'm okay. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job.
I should get...
She hope.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida. Seriously? I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. Oh no, it's totally my fault. I shouldn't have been spacing out like that. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell? All of them kept saying the same. Kamoshida had to have told. At this rate, looks like. I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No, can you think of... Oh, that'd be... Got any other ideas? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did... Got any other... So... What do? The king? You mean that... I didn't think... Is there any meaning to...
I finally found...
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping me.
That voice...
How dare you up in...
The cat's talking?
I am not! It was a lot of trouble.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too? This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every note.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess.
You for real?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you.
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Good. Oh, right. If we erase a palace, there is no... But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What do you get?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, They'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if... So...
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have to say?
Would their death be our...
Aren't you determined enough to face those...
Hey. For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this? I'll come back later.
Man, we're getting all worked up. I'll try and see if I can... Come on.
See ya.
See you later.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome. Train doors are now closing. Please stand back. Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step. Train doors are now closing.
Let's do it.
It's all anyone talks about now.
I'm so miserable.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's... Wait, were you listening? Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. So... Shiho... It's nothing, nothing. What the? I don't have anything to talk. It was just...
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before. Huh? You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them. I kinda had a feeling they were all... You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever... I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well...
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well...
On.
You're late. Where have you been? Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around... Well, they've got to be pretty strange. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruined. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having... Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come...
I should write something. I should write something.